Anvilhack is basically a hackathon, a creative hackathon, where designers, programmers come and just build cool things together. We were expecting about 50 people and we have around 70 people here. We're very happy with the turnout. People are really engaging and creating cool things.
My name's Kurt and I work for MLH. The role of Major League Hacking in Anvilhack is we support student hackathon organisers all around the world. So we're currently very active in sort of North America, Central America, and recently Europe since last September. And so what we do is we sanction events and we support student organisers to make the hackathons the best it can be. So things that we offer are things like free coach travel for like areas that have high interest. We bring swag, we bring like free t-shirts in, some toothbrushes, mints, things that people would love using over the weekend. We also bring in a lot of like experience with organising hackathons. We also sponsor sort of one meal from the event. Loads of mini events sponsored like the likes of like Bloomberg and Dell. So they come in as well, and they have so they're like our season sponsors, right? And they fund some of our mini events. I think this hackathon, it's quite a nice one. It's a really calm environment. Like everyone's just working on your own. And they're also, what I really like seeing at this hackathon is the sort of peer-to-peer teaching. Like everyone's sort of teaching each other new things. So you go down there and when I first did my presentation as the MLH rep, I was asking people, how many of you, this is your first hackathon? And everyone probably 50% of them raised their hands. And it's interesting to see the people that have been to hackathons before supporting those that haven't been to hackathons before.
I'm Nick. And I'm Peter, and we're from the St. Andrews Computing Society. We're here at Anvilhack. We took a 12-hour bus to get here. We're working on a bit of a silly project. It's actually a game where you play as Kurt from MLH, and he goes around avoiding things he doesn't like. The cool thing about our game is that we're using the research done for a very interesting paper on how you can use your hands next to a microphone to have a bit of freedom of control. So for example, if you have a MacBook, you can set it up to wave your hands over the speaker, and it will let you have a bit of control over your gameplay.
I'm from PayPal. We were one of the supporting sponsors of this hackathon. So we came along, we got involved about 2 weeks ago. We do a lot of hackathons around the world, especially in London. PayPal have a huge office here out in Richmond, and we know Hugh personally. Hugh's been a big advocate of PayPal and our technologies, and when he asked us if we wanted to sponsor, we were absolutely up for that. So as well as providing money for the hackathon, we also come along providing personal support. So if anyone wants any help with their code, we're happy to do that, and we give a prize for the best use of our technology. So if you use PayPal or one of our companies called Braintree, you can win some really, really cool mechanical keyboards today. I'm a big believer in hackathons and their educational benefits as a PayPal as a company, and we really like to try and help foster that.
What we're doing is making a game using the Myo armband and the Oculus Rift DK2. You have like an arm cannon and you control it with your arm. We're making it in Unity and making the models in Blender and using Fruity Loops for the audio.
For the Anvilhack, I have been helping organise it all, doing all the small little tasks, mainly catering I've been doing, also sponsors, all the little things you've got to be doing, mainly running around for other people, trying to find tech for them to use in their hack. Different food as well, a bit more healthy than your normal hackathon. So we've had like nice sandwiches, having like vegetarian chili this evening, and then hot dogs instead of pizza, which is a big change in hackathons. We're using a local company in New Cross called Birdie Nam Nams. We thought we'd use a local company, support local business. We've still got the snacks and the Red Bull, obviously, because it wouldn't be a hackathon without it. We're trying to make cool things instead of the trendy startups. This hackathon is we just want to make cool, fun things for everyone.